Hello, my name is Gabe Zollner. Just watching a few minutes on Fox News, and I was sort of really surprised when I heard what I heard. Now, I don't know if people know all this, but the Boy Scouts of America, they were founded in 1896. They've been around a long time. And they're one of the largest youth organizations in the United States. They have over 2.7 million youth members and over 1 million adult members. Now, since its founding in 1910 as part of the International Scout Movement, more than 110 million Americans have been members of the Boy Scouts of America. Pretty interesting, huh? The Boy Scouts of America goal is to train youth in responsible citizenship, character development, and self-reliance through participation in a wide range of outdoor activities, educational programs, and older age level career-oriented programs in partnership with community organizations. Now, for younger members, the Scout method is part of the program to include typical Scouting values such as trustworthiness, good citizenship, and outdoor skills through a variety of activities as camping, aquatics, and hiking. Now, that I got pretty much right off of Wikipedia. Now, there's an awful lot more that you can read up about them as well. But what I heard on Fox News, and for most people that may or may not know this, the Boy Scouts were not willing to let known homosexuals participate in either as a Boy Scout or as a leader or as an instructor for obvious reasons. When I say for obvious reasons, I'm not being critical of homosexuals. I really have nothing against them. They can have their own choice. But I think the Boy Scouts have exemplified what young men are all about. And I think that allowing, if they're allowed, and it appears that that'll be what is going to happen, is that they'll no longer prevent homosexuals from becoming members or homosexuals from becoming instructors or leaders. And that, I think, is a little scary for a whole lot of reasons. Now, what I also heard on Fox News is that organizations that are affiliated to the Boy Scouts that are part of or belong to either synagogues or churches, those organizations can determine as to whether or not they're willing to allow homosexuals to come in as students or Scout members or Cubs or whatever. And it'll be interesting to see how that thing all unfolds. But what this really tells me is that a lot of the values that this country was built upon are being destroyed. And this is just one example of that. I think that if homosexuals want to have an organization, they're free to form their own and do with whatever they wish within the organization. But I think introducing homosexuals, known homosexuals, into organizations that have kept homosexuals out of their organization, I think it's sending a horrible message to the American people. What do you think?